Hey lovely guys of Property Turkey. What we are going to be reviewing today is a beautiful, affordable luxury project that is located at the city center of Istanbul. And in this picture, you can see that we are talking about these 3 towers that are under construction right at the middle of the street. Before I talk about the location, let me just give you a general information about what we are looking at. This is a family concept project that is made up of only 2 and 3 bedroom units, which is an amazing layout, beautiful landscaping, beautiful social facilities and amenities, which we are going to talk about soon. But let's honor these beautiful drone shots and talk about the exact location and what we are seeing here. Now, as you can see, this area is a lovely area called Yeşil Pınar that is adjacent to the Belgrade Forest itself. Now, within proximity, we have direct access to Istanbul Airport. I can tell you that it's about 25 minutes with a direct connection with a road and also with a public transportation, which I'm going to talk about very soon. Also, you can see, so 5-10 minutes away from the Belgrade Forest. And for those who do not know what Belgrade Forest is, it is the place for me and my wife and also for the 22 million Istanbulites to escape to every weekend. And what we see there are amazing water reservoirs, rivers, valleys, breakfast places, restaurants, barbecue spots, running and walking parkours. It's an amazing place and it gives you a therapeutic experience. It's a perfect weekend retreat, and the fact that that is very close by is an amazing plus for this particular project. Now, let's carry on trying to orientate. That is exactly what we're doing. We're trying to orientate where we are. In the distance, we see Vadi Istanbul. Isn't that far away? It's only 15 minutes away. And for those people who do not know what Vadi Istanbul is, in my opinion, it's one of the prettiest shopping and entertainment centers of the city of Istanbul. It is where you have the luxury brands and closed and open shopping areas, amazing high-quality restaurants. There's the Galatasaray Stadium that is right next to it. It's a beautiful area. For those who do not know what Vadi Istanbul is, please do Google it and you will understand exactly what I'm talking about. And as I'm talking about Vadi Istanbul, let me talk about the project's investment appeal. Now, because we're not too far away from Vadi Istanbul, I could see this as an alternative proposition that we as Property Turkey have brought to the market. If you are to approach to any 2 or 3 bedroom apartment that is either adjacent to or within the area of Vadi Istanbul, you would be paying 3 times the price. Now, what we are trying to do as Property Turkey is that we're trying to bring out options that do not necessarily meet the eye the first moment you come to Istanbul Airport. Because what happens is, as foreigners, you come in and you see what is marketed to you. You don't necessarily see exactly what Turks are buying and the alternative properties that the Turks are investing. So from that perspective, this particular project is a great alternative to those areas such as Beş Levent, that we call it the 5th Levent, and the properties in Vadi Istanbul areas. 1/3 of the price, you can buy the same property and all you have to do is 10-15 minutes drive. Anyway, let's carry on looking at these beautiful drone shots to further orientate where we are. We see in the distance the Levent Central Business District and Bomonti areas, the Şişli areas. Let's stop it here for a moment. What you are seeing at the skyline is basically the Manhattan of Istanbul. This is where the hustle and bustle is. This is where the headquarters of the major corporations and the banks are. That is the very heart of modern Istanbul. And Bomonti is where I am currently located in, and that is exactly where I am living currently. And again, when you compare the prices, you could see that there's a 3 times price difference. Anyway, let's carry on. I got a lot of surprises in this video, and let's talk about one of them. Let's stop right here as we are looking at the street that the project is located on. We see an exit of a subway station, metro station. That is literally, you exit the project, you're there. There's the metro stop, and I'm going to show you from Google Maps of where that metro stop actually would take you. And here's another shot of this beautiful street. Yeşilpınar area is a very desirable area that is changing. Its face is being uplifted with such quality projects that are coming along. There are new shops and new businesses and new shopping malls being opened in this area. Perfect zone for family living. That being said, let's jump on the map and see exactly where we are. Now, this is the general map of Istanbul. This is the European side. Yes, that is exactly where our project is. The name of the project is Senna Park. We're gonna look at the renders very soon. I'll show you very soon about the amazing layout that you can see. But this is where the project is. Let's create a location. Anyway, I couldn't do it. Just like I was talking to you about, the E80 highway is here, the Belgrade Forest is here, the Vadi Istanbul area is here, and now I told you that we got a lot of surprises, right? So behind the project, let's see what is around it, right? Behind the project, you have the Vialand theme park right here, literally 2-3 minutes drive away. What is this place? This is basically the Disneyland of Istanbul. This is where you have adventure parks, theme parks, beautiful recreational areas, perfect pastime for weekend with the kids if you're a family. This is the area to be, and we got a few such areas around it. And the fact that you have Vialand shopping mall and Vialand Entertainment Center that is literally behind the project is an amazing added bonus. Also, now here is the catch. Let's go to transit. Let's see. Now this pink line, they actually put the metro exit here, but it is actually right here. Where this pink line takes you is that if I zoom out, you can go to a stopover at Ali Beyköy station and take a tramway, and where that tramway takes you is to the beautiful Golden Horn itself. Guys, Golden Horn is where the action is. This is where the miniature park is. This is where the recreational areas are. This is the heart of Istanbul. And for those who are familiar with Eyup Sultan Mosque, it is right here. From this particular line, it would take you only a couple minutes to come to the Eyüp Sultan area and visit Eyüp Sultan Mosque. If you carry on with the same line, it is going to take you right to the heart of the historic peninsula, where you're going to see the Topkapı Palace, the Grand Bazaar, Hagia Sophia, Sultan Ahmed, and others. All right, let's go back. So that was Ali Beyköy station. If we carry on to Kağıthane station, we change to another pinkish line, and that line takes us directly to the Istanbul airport. So you get access to Istanbul airport through the metro line that is right in front of your door. If you carry on with the same line, you want to come to the center of Istanbul, you come to Mecidiyeköy station. This is again Şişli, the heart of Istanbul, where you find the likes of Zorlu Center, where you find the likes of Levent Central Business District, Şişli and Bomonti areas. If you carry on with the same line again, you come to Besiktas, and Besiktas is a district that is by the Bosphorus. So all the nice areas that you think of the Bosphorus, such as Turan Palace, Dolmabahce Palace, Yıldız Park and Maçka Park, and areas such as Nişantaşı and everything, this is where things go down. This is where Istanbulites come to. It's the heart of the authentic Istanbul. Now, I'm sure that we understand and orientate ourselves with the location itself. Now, let's take a look at the project, the actual proposition of what we are going to buy and how much money we're going to pay for it. All right, that's it. Let's look at this beautiful layout. As you can see, that we have beautiful gardens and landscaping and social areas such as an indoor and outdoor pool, children playgrounds, green areas, recreational areas, and also at the bottom of the project, at the ground zero level, you got spaces dedicated for shops and restaurants. So you can easily go down and have a nice little breakfast or a dinner at these nice little boutique restaurants and cafes. I mean, the project has pretty much everything, right? 24-hour security, concierge, car park, children's playgrounds, you name it, they have it. And the design that they have done is a pretty nice design. And you can see it from the renders that it's a beautiful apartment where a family can live. Overall, I love this project. Now guys, this is an amazing offer. If you're interested in alternative properties that are located in new, nice, up-and-coming areas that are going to give you a nice family living that is affordable, that you can get the title deed right away, apply for citizenship or residence permit, this is the project. If you're interested in it, with this WhatsApp number, you can reach out to us. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next one.